Hello everyone, my name is Sonia Elsie.
My name is Matt, I'm the Veggie Pilot.
And we're going to be eating some food for you guys. It's gonna be a mukbang.
And we have a lot of different vegan things here, a lot of Taco Bell, which I'm very excited about.
We have some cookies, we have some chips, and of course we have the OG Taco Bell specials, you know, like the burrito. I think we have is that a Crunchwrap Supreme?
Couple Crunchwrap Supremes.
So yeah, this is gonna be our breakfast. I haven't eaten yet. All I've eaten is this coffee, which is obviously not a meal. And I think same for you.
Liquid diet. Yeah, I haven't really eaten today, so I'm about to overeat on camera for everybody at home. Do I want to eat a lot of Taco Bell right now? Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So a little bit about myself. I am 20 years old and I've been vegan for about 2 years, and I'm also a YouTuber, so I do a lot of mukbangs on my channel. If you'd like to check me out, my YouTube channel is Sonia Elsie.
My name is Matt, like I said before. I'm an airline pilot. I grew up lacto-vegetarian. About 1.5 years ago, I went full vegan, and I have an Instagram account called @TheVeggiePilot, and I just show off all the vegan meals that I pack, as well as all the awesome vegan restaurants that I get to try when I'm working on layovers. All right, so let's show off some of the vegan snacks that we have here.
So I have some Taco Bell chips, which I've never even heard of before.
I didn't know those exist.
Yeah, I should have known about these. So these are vegan, which I'm really excited to try. I never had them before. You got some snacks.
Yeah, they even have like the little sayings on them, like the hot sauce packets actually do, so that's pretty cool. Good attention to detail by Taco Bell. I got Veggie Straws, 7-Eleven Select Veggie Straws. Very fancy. So that's really cool. You can get those at 7-Eleven. And then Skinny Pop White Cheddar Popcorn, which I literally learned about just this minute is actually vegan. So that's really cool too. These are sold everywhere. Like Ralph's and...
Oh my gosh, I haven't had those since I've gone vegan because I just assumed it said white cheddar. I was like, cheddar.
All right, complete cookies.
Oh yeah.
I always pack these on the road. They are like a full meal.
Yeah. I would eat these as a snack. I guess someone healthy would have them as a full meal. But I think this is my favorite flavor. Out of these two, I like the birthday cake one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It's just, I think the colors really entice me.
Yeah, I get that. I like the chocolate chip one just because I like chocolate chips.
Okay, okay.
So they're like a really nice go-to if I'm completely out of food. And like I said, whole cookie, 400 calories, and it's got 16 grams of protein. It's not a bad meal. Sour Patch Watermelon. This is like my favorite non-chocolate candy because I love chocolate first. A lot of people don't know these are vegan, so shouts.
We have also this little Starbucks meal here, which I looked at one time. I never got it. I've never tried it before, but that is the strawberry and toasted almonds overnight grains. So I'm excited to try that. I think we have, oh, what do we have in here? We have a bagel. Is this, it looks like a healthy bagel.
I think it's just like the wheat everything bagel maybe?
And then we also have avocado spread, which I've never tried the one from Starbucks. Obviously I've had avocado spreads in my life, but.
Honestly, like now that we're going through this stuff, I'm pretty excited.
I know, same.
My excitement level has jumped. All right, and then we have a ton of Taco Bell. Cool thing about Taco Bell is they're everywhere. It's very cheap.
Yes, so cheap. You could get like a full meal for like $5.
And we have, what are these called again?
Cinnamon twists.
Cinnamon twists, yeah.
Oh, we're diving in, okay. So we both have some lovely vegan Starbucks cheers. This is an iced chestnut praline latte, and it's made with soy milk, obviously.
And this one's made from soy as well, and this is the Java chip Frappuccino. No Java chips, because those part aren't vegan.
Wow.
Disappointing. The Starbucks ones are great. Honestly, I don't think you can really tell that they're vegan.
No, no.
So, they're really good.
Yeah, this is really sweet. I love it.
It's nice. Starbucks, you know, they're like pretty low-key, kind of like moving in the direction toward veganism. And,
oh yeah.
You know, I feel like they're doing well. All right, what should we try now? Should we try the Skinny Pop?
Thank you. It's way lighter than I thought.
I feel like I could eat a lot of these and not feel too terrible after. All right, so we got Veggie Straws. You can get these at 7-Eleven.
What's your favorite color?
For veggie strips?
Yeah, I like the yellow flavor the best.
I would probably like that one too. Yeah, the yellow one's really good.
Okay, so our next snack is Sour Patch Kids. Doesn't say kids on here. Okay,
It's a watermelon flavor, that's why. It's
okay.
all the watermelon slices.
Wow.
Very good. All right, so Sonia, please tell me and the viewers at home how you went vegan.
Okay, so I was actually vegetarian for a year before I went vegan. So I did it for a month and it was so easy. I think, you said you were vegetarian before. It's like the easiest thing ever to avoid meat. So I just decided to be vegetarian. I was like, it's probably good not to eat animals. I didn't really know a lot about the whole ethics and just health side of veganism or anything. And at the time I had just started my YouTube channel. Then I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try going vegan for 1 month. Then I watched the documentary Cowspiracy, and that documentary totally shifted my perspective on everything, and I started becoming really passionate about veganism, and I started looking up all these really amazing recipes and was able to find so much food that I enjoyed. And this was something, the Sour Patch Kids were something that I used to eat before I was vegan, so I was really excited to find that a lot of stuff that I enjoyed previously were in fact vegan. What about you?
So I grew up lacto-vegetarian because my parents had gone vegetarian, I think in the 70s. So they were really in it. My dad always jokes about how the only vegetarian meal at the time that you could buy out were these really terrible hot dogs that came in a can. And so I grew up like that, and I became an airline pilot in 2012. I remember the specific moment I started preparing meals was I was at LAX, and I went to one of the local little restaurants. It's really crappy, and I got this veggie sandwich, and it was cheap white bread, this government cheese, and it was $13. And I remember just being so enraged by the whole thing, that these people just stole my money, and I was like, that's it, I'm taking control. And I started packing my own meals. And a lot of experimenting went into it. There was one point where I was going on the road, I had a Ziploc bag full of spaghetti, and then spaghetti sauce, and then the wheat balls in a separate bag, and I would just combine them when it was time for lunch. I kept it going, and I had the idea, I was like, I wonder how many other vegan or vegetarian pilots and flight attendants are out there. So I created this website. I just put a couple recipes on there. When I started doing videos, I was still vegetarian at the time, but I was promoting them in a lot of vegan groups on Facebook. And subsequently, while promoting them there, I was exposed to content from the vegan community. It started really making me think, because I was vegetarian for animal rights. I realized that if I was gonna do vegetarian for the animals, I really had to go vegan for the animals, because the dairy industry in its own way was just as cruel as a lot of the slaughterhouses. And once I did go vegan, it was I could have easily done this way sooner.
I think it's important that there are different types of vegans on social media as well, because different, there are different
perspectives?
Yeah, can help different people go vegan. So let's say one person is really passionate about animal rights, they're probably going to be more drawn towards activists, but let's say someone else is just really passionate about cooking, maybe they're not so much as passionate about animal activism, but they enjoy cooking, then they'll be drawn to those people.
I totally understand, personally I understand why people aren't vegan or vegetarian, because it's so systematically built into our culture and cultures of the world where you don't realize, you're going to the store and you're buying a package of milk, and it's so far separated from the cow that made that milk, or the several cows that made that milk, back at that dairy farm and whatever life they're living. People tend to turn vegan, the seed's planted, maybe they're very resistant towards it, kind of grows in their head, and then they see that one final imagery or watch that one documentary and they're like, wow, they're emotionally ready to make that kind of jump or make that decision, and they're open to it. Okay, so these are 2 7-layer burritos. It's pretty thick.
Thick with 2 C's.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. They minus sour cream and minus the 3 cheese blend. All right, cheers.
Cheers. That is really good.
That was good.
It's a nice, this is kind of the OG Taco Bell flavor.
It is.
When I think of this, it reminds me of getting off of work, 9 p.m., I'm really hungry, going to Taco Bell, Back in my hometown.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's got that very comfort food feel. The rice is really good.
Beans too.
I love Taco Bell beans. They've got great flavor. I've tried to recreate them. It's not easy. And I want that formula. The guacamole
Secret formula.
is really good in this.
I didn't get to the guac yet.
Yeah, it's good.
I take
It's a
small
pleasant
bites.
surprise for sure.
I haven't had Taco Bell tacos in forever because I just didn't know how to veganize them.
Yeah, I didn't even know the spicy potato taco existed.
I'm scared for the spice.
Oh. This is the spicy potato taco, minus creamy chipotle and minus cheddar cheese.
Pretty lettucey.
Yeah, it looks good. The potatoes are really good.
It's so good.
Yeah. Let's put, we have these sauces here first of all, so that's the missing thing. All right, so I'm gonna add some mild sauce first.
I'm just not really a spicy sauce person.
Well, mild sauce?
I'll try it for you.
Well, let's be real.
I love the little sayings. Did you see the story on Twitter where this girl got a sauce packet that said, "Will you marry me?" and she thought her boyfriend was like proposing?
No way.
And he was like, it's just the sauce packet. Isn't
That's
that
really
awkward?
sad, but it's kind of funny.
That is really funny. I mean, obviously, if you're like secure in the relationship, it would just be a funny joke. But yeah, I could see that going very wrong.
Especially if like marriage is a topic of contention in the relationship, which it is for a lot of relationships, you know?
Oh God, that's a little spicy.
Is it?
I'm just not a spicy person.
All right, let's try it with the sauce. Very good with the sauce.
That is good. It gives it more juice, more flavor.
More juice. I want to put one of these in the taco.
No,
Why? It's an experiment.
that is so disgusting.
It's for science. All right, let's see if it
I'm
tastes
just
good.
gonna watch it.
So I put a cinnamon twist in my potato taco. If this turns out great, Taco Bell better cut me that check.
That's a good ASMR sound. Is it good?
It's not
Oh
terrible.
my God.
You should try
You
it.
would say that. I'll try some Skinny Pop.
Okay. All right.
I don't think you're one to judge at this point. You gave me that look that was like, what is she doing? Okay, we've added some Skinny Pop.
That's a good ASMR. Let's just loop those two clicks together for like 20 minutes. Make some money.
So next we have this little Starbucks meal. It is the strawberry and toasted almonds overnight grains.
Should we dive into our Crunchwrap Supreme real
I
quick?
wanted to dive into this.
Okay, you do that one and I'll do this.
Okay. We'll do separate reviews. For me, I'm a huge foodie, so I love spending money on food. And when I travel, I love to seek out the different vegan restaurants. So I went to Paris a couple years ago, and I had the Happy Cow app. I believe that's the one that it is. It's like a vegan app, but it shows you what vegan restaurants are near you or what restaurants have vegan options or even vegetarian options. So that app is really amazing. That has helped me so many times. And even just when I'm looking for food near my own apartment, or let's say I'm going on a business meeting in another random part of LA and I don't really know the area that well, that app really helped me with just finding vegan food near me. And a lot of times I discover vegan restaurants that I never would have tried if I didn't have the app. I would say definitely use the internet to your advantage. There have been so many times I've been stuck, let's say you know, at the airport, or I've been stuck just in a random place where there's only a few fast food options. The internet definitely has really helped me. That's how I figured out how to order vegan at Taco Bell and vegan at tons of different places, is just by utilizing the internet and just Googling, how can I eat vegan here? How can I eat vegan at Chipotle? Or how can I eat vegan, you know? And a lot of times people have made YouTube videos as well. So definitely take advantage of YouTube. Let's say if you're gonna be traveling to, I don't know, Australia and you don't know anything about the vegan scene there, you can search What I Eat in a Day Australia. Vegans love making What I Eat in a Days. I'm guilty of this. I've probably made like at least 100 What I Eat in a Days probably.
Wow.
And yeah, so many of them. And you will be able to find a What I Eat in a Day for someone who's probably in the same situation as you.
Real quick, this Crunchwrap Supreme is my favorite. Yeah, sorry. Out of everything tasted great. This is my favorite. And the way to get it is minus sour cream, minus cheese, sub beans for beef, and then plus guac.
Okay.
So.
Okay. This is the overnight oats from Starbucks, and it has like a coconutty flavor that's really good. And then, I don't know, it just tastes fresh. Do you want to try some?
Yeah, I do. You want to try some of this?
Yeah. Switcheroo.
I like overnight oats a lot.
That was actually my first time having them.
This is amazing. The strawberries and the coconut work really well together.
This is a great breakfast.
Yeah.
I feel very spoiled. Anyways, you guys, we are completely stuffed. We have eaten so many just random snacks and I'm feeling very full. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with us.
Hopefully everyone at home really got to see like all the options there are for vegans, kind of different in different places that you wouldn't think of. Make sure to subscribe to PETA's YouTube channel for more awesome content like this.
They also have a lot of information on how to help animals as well as just how to eat vegan on the go, which I feel like is very important in this day and age.
I'm Matt at the Veggie Pilot on Instagram. Check me out.
And I am Sonia Elsie at sonia.elsie on Instagram and Sonia Elsie on YouTube.
All right, we'll see you later.